Yo, what is good, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Infinity Mod Menu for GTA 5. This works on all consoles: Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. So what you guys want to do is go to my website. A link to the description. I'll leave a link in the description. Not bad. To my website, and then you guys will see this download link right here. And the controls also right there. But you guys want to click on the link. All you guys got to do is disable your ad blocker, or try a different browser. If disabling ad blocker doesn't help, should bring you guys to your file. Make sure the file size is the same, and make sure the MD5 value is the same. Now go ahead and pause the screen and go ahead and go to the download link and check it. Make sure the MD5 value is the same. If not, it's a different file. But if you guys are having trouble downloading this file, go ahead and drop a link to your email and I will send it to you directly. You gotta like this video and subscribe. I will check and see if you guys are subscribed, so make sure you guys do that. But once you guys have downloaded the file, all you guys gotta do is extract it into a folder. It will come into like a zip file. All you guys do is extract it, but I've already done that. So open up the folder. You guys will get this right here. You guys want to make sure that you guys have your USB plugged in, and if you guys are having trouble transferring files and if it's not opening up the mod menu, go ahead and right click on USB, format. You guys want to click on exFAT, then FAT32 again just to reset it. Make sure the allocation size is the same, and your capacity, just as long as it's above 2 gigs, should be fine. And whatever you want to label it is fine. Go ahead and click start and just click OK. Let's go ahead and give it a second here to format. This is just formatting it to FAT32, which is recognized by all consoles, so that the files transfer correctly over to the console. This is an important step, so guys go ahead and do that before you get into this. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and pick your console. I am on PS4, so I'm going to go ahead and put a mod menu on my PS4. So what you guys want to do is open up the PS4 folder and make sure that the MP _gashbit.gsc is there. You guys got to make sure that it's there, or the mod menu won't work for your specific console. Should be in all of them. It shouldn't be a problem. So what you guys do is grab which console you're mounting and grab it to your drag it to your USB. Make sure that's in your USB. And if you guys are also having trouble opening up the mod menu, go ahead and click on the folder, copy this DS4 file, click on it and copy this DS4 file, and copy it outside of the folder, and that should help with your problems. And make sure that you formatted it right if you guys are running into problems. And yeah guys, that should work. Let's go ahead and get to the showcase of the mod menu, and hopefully you guys are having a great day. Peace.